Hi, dear goddess. This is Desiree, and I'm here to guide you, heart, mind, and soul, so that you can move past your breakup and create a life that you'll really love. I'm getting up close and personal. This is my first video blog after many requests to do this, and I'm inviting you into my living room today as part of a new way to communicate with you and to be able to share, give you some expert tips and advice about how you can move through your breakup all the way to creating a life that you will love. Today, I want to talk to you about a place called In the Meantime. And the reason I want to talk about this is because it's so misunderstood. Once you reach that point of your breakup, the shock, the horror, when you know it's all over, when you know you can't go back, you've officially entered what I like to term a place called In the Meantime. Now, In the Meantime is a scary place. It's lonely. It's isolating. Nobody understands you. No matter how many people are rallying around you, you feel like you're alone. It's a highly transitional phase. It's a highly important phase. But the most important thing I want to share with you about In the Meantime is to make sure, no matter how long you actually spend in the meantime, that you do not start to associate this with your new life, because that's absolutely not what it is. What this process is about, what this phase of your life is about knowing that parts of you have died, parts of your identity have died. It's about you understanding who you are in relation to what's just happened and who you want to be and how you go forward. Now, in my process, while we're in the meantime, I like to ensure that, first of all, you're getting over the shock and horror by putting action steps in place, daily grounding, self-nurturing action steps like, cleaning up your diet and getting rid of insomnia so that you can think clearly and be able to process the deeper emotions, like looking at your fears, dealing with all those nasty feelings towards your ex and everybody else that's involved, looking into all the areas of your life, your physical, social, financial, mental, spiritual, and deciding, what you're going to leave behind and what you're going to take with you, where you're empowered and where you need still to empower your life. And once you've used all those powerful tools, but also use the power of your mind, which is very, very important, because the quality of the life that you're going to emerge into after In the Meantime massively depends with what you do during this time, during this place In the Meantime. So it's really, really important that you use all these tools and use the power of your mind so that as you emerge into your new life, you're absolutely able to go forward and become the next grandest version of who you really are. So, dear goddess, if you're in the meantime, if you're feeling crushed, if you're feeling devastated, just know that it's perfectly natural where you are. Don't stay there too long. However, move through the tools at your own pace and be sure to take care of yourself. Remember, dear goddess, that invisible really means visible within. And this is your time to blossom, because the world really needs that radiant, beautiful light that only you can shine. Until next time.